Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you another Read Aloud series for a look back at the rich history of the WWE Championship. This is going to be chapter 23. If you want to check out my Read Aloud series for chapters 1 through 32, click it on the playlist down in the description box down below. And I'm just going to get right into it. This chapter starts on page 256 and it ends on page 268. And yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. This chapter is called The Age of Orton. You don't have to like Randy Orton, but you do have to appreciate him as a champion. At least that's what Mr. McMahon believed. One night after the Viper walked away with the gold at No Mercy, the WWE chairman planned an elaborate appreciation ceremony in his honor. As part of the event, the boss demanded that every WWE superstar shake Orton's hand, starting with Triple H. As expected, the game refused to show up for the ceremony. That's when the champ decided to go um, to the back and drag his nemesis out himself. Before he could get there, however, Orton was met by a familiar foe from the past, Shawn Michaels. 5 months earlier, and I know I just lost $100 right there. 5 months earlier, the Viper had, I'm going to lose a lot of money, by the way, viciously beat HBK into unconsciousness at Judgment Day. The severity of the attack caused Michael's wife, Rebecca, to dart to her fallen husband's side. She wept uncontrollably as medical personnel wheeled the future Hall of Famer out of the arena. Many assumed Orton's assault marked the end of Michael's nearly 25-year career. HBK, however, refused to walk away on a low note. Instead, he tuned up the band, returned to Raw, and delivered sweet chin music to the chin of the champ. It wasn't exactly the type of appreciation Orton was expecting. Upon his return, Michaels was awarded by the fans with a WWE Championship match against Orton at Cyber Sunday. Unlike most pay-per-view events, the interactive element of Cyber Sunday allowed viewers to name the matches they want to see. Unfortunately for them, though, they could not dictate the outcome as well. The Legend Killer was able to retain the title after getting disqualified for delivering a low blow to his opponent. The shady results of Cyber Sunday led to another Orton Michaels match at Survivor Series. This time, the Viper played by the rules and rode his in-win prowess to a win, toppling HBK after an RKO. When Orton helped put John Cena on the show back in October, doctors told the Chain Gang commander he could be out of action for up to 1 year, which is why his return at the Royal Rumble was such a shock. After only 4 months of inactivity, Cena revealed himself as the surprise 30th entrant in the Rumble match. Less than 10 minutes later, he punched his ticket to WrestleMania 24 by eliminating Triple H. Unlike most Rumble winners, Cena claimed he couldn't wait until WrestleMania to exact revenge for Orton, so he chose to use his guaranteed title opportunity at No Way Out instead. His decision not to compete for the gold at the biggest event of the year was undoubtedly uncommon, but Orton's actions at No Way Out certainly were not. For the third time in his reign, Orton got himself disqualified at a pay-per-view to retain the title, thus dashing Cena's dreams of regaining the gold, but only temporarily. Heading into the next night's Raw, WrestleMania's WWE Championship match was already set in stone. It would be Orton defending against Triple H, who won an Elimination Chamber match at No Way Out to earn the honor. This didn't sit well with Cena, who was just 24 hours removed from getting screwed out of regaining the title he never lost. After flipping about the injustice, the former champ, was eventually told he could be added to the WrestleMania title match, but only if he could beat Orton in a non-title match on Raw, with the game serving as the special guest referee. Cena capitalized on his golden opportunity, defeated the champ with an attitude adjustment, known as the FU at the time. As a result, WrestleMania 24 was changed to a triple threat WWE Championship match, with Orton defending against both Triple H and Cena. Orton had a laundry list of fans working against him at WrestleMania. In addition to the rules of the triple threat match heavily favoring the challengers, third generation superstar only had one singles contest on his WrestleMania resume, which he lost to Undertaker at WrestleMania 21. While Triple H and Cena had participated in a combined 13, winning 8 of them. But the Viper refused to let numbers dictate the outcome of his title reign. He was the WWE champion, and at WrestleMania he was going to prove why. With more than 7,000 rooting against him, Orton delivered a vicious punt to the skull of Triple H. The Impact pushed McKinnon off Cena, who was felled by a pedigree moments earlier. With both challengers down, the Viper slithered over to Cena and made the cover for the win. Despite the odds being heavily against him, Orton successfully proved he was worthy of being WWE champion on the grandest stage of them all. With the title still in his possession, the arrogant champ walked into Raw the next night and declared that the WWE was now living in the age of Orton. Little did he know, though, that his days as champion were dwindling. At Backlash in 2008, Orton was faced with his toughest challenge to date when he defended the gold in an elimination match against the former WWE champions JBL, Triple H, and Cena. Unlike WrestleMania, where the title could have changed hands without Orton being involved in the decision, the Viper controlled his own destiny at Backlash. The only thing he had to do was survive 3 eliminations, a task easier said than done. 10 minutes into the match, Orton's chance of retaining increased greatly when JBL was eliminated via a Cena STF, also known as the STFU back then. Seconds later, the champ helped his own cause by dismissing the Chain Gang Commander following a punt to the head. With just Triple H standing in the way of victory, the self-proclaimed one-man dynasty went for his leaper punt, but the Gang was able to dodge the champ's foot and hooked Orton's arms for the pedigree. A mere 3 seconds later, the age of Orton had ended and Triple H was celebrating his 7th WWE Championship, a then record shared with The Rock. And then here's a picture of Triple H versus Randy Orton from Backlash. And that's the end of the chapter. Obviously, Randy Orton's WWE Championship reign overall really wasn't all that bad. Wish he would have had more solid actual WWE Championship defenses. A lot of the matches he had ended in him getting himself disqualified, which didn't really help his championship reign. And obviously, again, his WWE Championship reign came to an end due to Triple H. It seems like Triple H at this time, even though him and Orton always had a pretty good feud together and always had good matches and stuff, it definitely seemed like that Triple H, always kind of stood in Orton's way. He always had to get one over on Randy Orton. He did that back in 2004 at Unforgiven when he defeated him for the World Heavyweight Championship and really ruined his push that he had going for himself. He did that, at No Mercy 2007 when he defeated Randy Orton for the WWE Championship like 10 minutes after he won it. And then obviously he did that here again when he took the WWE Championship from him at Backlash. If you think about it, maybe Randy Orton should have retained at Backlash, or maybe Triple H shouldn't have even won the title. It should have been somebody else. But it is what it is. Can't do anything to change it. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more content. Make sure you click on the bell so that way every time I upload a video on this channel, you guys will get the notification for it. And make sure you do the same for my Owen and Talkinator and CM Brothers YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to those channels. Make sure you click on the bell so that way every time I upload a video on those channels, you get the notification for it. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.